Gatekeeper's Creed, wisdom for an unpolluted mind. Know this fundamental truth. Your consciousness is the most precious space you possess. It is not an endless, empty vessel. It is a pristine garden where every thought blossoms into action and every memory is etched into the foundation of your character. Do not be mistaken. The mind is not forgiving. A word of abuse heard, a vulgar image seen, or a careless thought allowed to fester does not fade easily. It is recorded. It takes root. You would never have the memory of a harmful thing if you had never encountered it. Your mind would be perfectly clean of its stain. It is easier to prevent the entry of poison than to purify the entire system once it has settled. The wisdom of internal nutrition. Consider the profound difference between what you consume physically and what you consume mentally. If you place chocolate on your tongue, there is sweetness. If you place poison in your mouth, you would instantly know the destruction that awaits your body. You are fiercely protective of your stomach, knowing what immediate havoc poison can wreak. Why are you so careless with your soul, whose damage is chronic and whose residue is eternal? The principle is identical. What you ingest determines the quality of your being. Guarding the three gates of self-mastery. To live a life of enduring peace and powerful clarity, you must assume your role as the vigilant gatekeeper of your sensory and verbal life. 1. The gate of seeing, the eye. Your eyes are the camera of your character. Make sure the footage you record today doesn't haunt your thoughts tomorrow. Resist the lure of sensationalism. Do not trade the clarity of your mind for the split-second rush of cheap visual pleasure. Look for light, and darkness will have no fuel within you. 2. The gate of hearing, the ear. What if your inner peace wasn't lost, but simply overheard? We are often anxious because we let the world's noise become our own. Be selective of the sound. Gossip is like dust. It settles and makes your inner chambers dirty. A quiet mind hears the truth. A noisy mind hears only echoes. 3. The gate of speaking, the tongue. Every careless word you speak is spoken twice, once to the world and once to your own spirit. Be kind to yourself. The person who speaks only for the fleeting spike of self-assertion or to put their dopamine in speed is sacrificing their long-term integrity for a momentary fulfillment of the nafs or lower self. If your words will not improve the silence, let the silence win. Silence is the root of wisdom. The path to true fulfillment. The ultimate freedom is not the freedom to consume everything, it is the power to choose nothing when necessary. You are not meant to be a storage house for the world's chaos. You are meant to be a channel for truth and light. Deny the quick fix. Value your long-term consciousness above any instant thrill. Live as if your memory is a precious journal and become the master penman who writes only chapters worthy of a wise and peaceful life.